Hello everyone, it's the TheCanadianWifier. Missed this intro? Yeah, it's back baby, I'm back baby. X and Y Wi-Fi battle number 1. Right here, right now. First Wi-Fi battle on the Canadian Wi-Fier's channel in nearly 2.5 years. Yep, So looking at the team preview here, some things you should know about this game first off. It was taken about a month ago, early November-ish, against Evan on his stream, good friend of mine. Because it was about a month ago, I was only about the 6th gym, I think, in game, and yeah, I didn't have anything really EV trained. The Mamoswine, the Crobat, and the Lucario are all EV trained. The Greninja's in-game, the Pyroar's in-game, and the Goodra is actually a Pokemon I just got off the GTS minutes before the battle. They all have viable moves, but the EVs obviously are all over the place. Evan, he basically just brought stuff as well. He has a Greninja, obviously you can see it in the lead spot there. Just in general, powerful Pokemon, good style and everything, very threatening. Arcanine, I know it's probably going to be offensive, because nobody runs defensive Arcanine, so it's not going to be threatening at all, because offensive Arcanine hits like a feather. Zygarde, interesting poke, I have no idea what it's going to do. Same with Florges, kind of scared if it was a Belly Jet, a Azumarill, because I don't really have anything for it, but most likely it's not. And then the Alakazam is actually pretty threatening as well. I'm also on the other side, because you don't get the VS Recorder till the after game, and like I said, yeah, I'm not there yet. So, just gonna get into the battle right quick. God damn, she's adorable. So he's gonna lead off with the Greninja, and I lead off with Lead Mamoswine. And normally Lead Mamoswine has a Focus Sash, and I would just be able to Earthquake him as he brings me down to the Sash with the Hydro Pump. But I don't have a Focus Sash yet. I think I was holding the Icicle Plate, so I gotta switch out into Goodra to take the Hydro Pump. And I see him take Life Orb damage, and Ice Beam doesn't even cross my mind, to be honest. Like, literally not even crossed my mind. And on top of that, I thought I might be able to take one just in case he had something super... Like, going through my mind was not Ice Beam, and if he does have a super effective move, I'll probably be able to take it because I'm a Goodra. So, I was going to throw up Rain on the field as he goes for another move, take it, probably rest off the damage, then start dealing some damage with, I think, Dragon Pulse and Thunder, I think? Anyway, I just straight up get to... I die. So, Goodra's gone. Not a great play by me at all. Completely underestimating Greninja. It was really the first time I've ever faced one, though. And, he's just gonna finish me off, obviously. He could benefit from my Rain, so I know I'm gonna have to go out to something that can outspeed him. This Crobat was EV2 outspeed Greninjas, and I'm not gonna mess around. I'm just gonna go right for Brave Bird. I assume it would kill Brave Bird. Looks so cool! Oh my god, I can't wait until I can use Braviary and then use this gen, because that... wow, it's very pretty to look at while you're battling. Anyway, he switches out into his Zygarde, that's what this thing's called. And I know some of them like to run Coil, some of them like to do silly stuff, so I'm just going to taunt him because Crobat, stop picking Crobat, it hasn't gone anywhere, it's gotten a lot better now. It resists Fairy this generation, got Defog, obviously, it's still fast as hell, still has all the moves. It's a really good Pokemon. And the generation by generation, Crobat's only getting better. I mean, when it was first introduced, it was crap. 3rd gen, it was still pretty crap. 4th gen, it got Roost and Brave Bird. 5th gen, nothing really. But, you know, every generation, Crobat's has been getting better and better and better. And this generation is more of the same. It just got better. Anyway, he realizes he's doing nothing, and he can go out into the Arcanine and get off the Intimidated on me, as I'm just going to roost up here, get some HP. I was running a little bit low, didn't know whether he wanted to break out like an Outrage at that point or something and try to go for the kill, so I didn't want to risk it. I stay in here just because I wanted to see Brave Bird's animation again, and also because I knew he couldn't really hurt me with Flare Blitz, but unfortunately he pulls out the Wild Charge. It still doesn't do too much. But it does enough to make me need to roost up and then get the hell out of here. So on the next turn, after we both exchange a little bit of leftovers eating, I'm just gonna roost up. And he predicts this, yes, but he also might have just been predicting the switch out. He goes for a stab. Very viable, optimal move. I know I need to keep Crobat alive, otherwise I just straight up lose to Greninja, because I have nothing faster than it. I obviously have no Choice Scarfers. I don't think my Greninja is 31 IV, I highly doubt it. Even though I might have bred it from a parent that was 31 IVs that was traded to me. Whatever. I'm gonna go into my Shishiku to take the Flare Blitz, and he actually goes for the Extreme Speed, which I'm gonna be able to take, not even take half from. and just be able to outspeed and kill it off with a hyper voice, because Shishiku, another Pokemon I'm looking really forward to using in NU. Like, damn, I really can't wait to use this thing. Might not be great, but doesn't mean I don't want to use it, man. It looks interesting. I actually really like Echoed Voice on it because it's fast, it's decently powerful, and Echoed Voice, I used it a ton in-game, and yes, it's in-game, but I've never realized how fun Echoed Voice chains can be until in-game. Anyway, he's gonna send Mega Alakazam and boom, do the spoons, and then kill me. And I was pretty much screwed at this point. I have Shadow Sneak on Greninja, so I'm obviously gonna come in and go for it. But it's not going to kill. I knew it wasn't going to kill. I just knew it would get off a ton of damage. And amazingly, he goes for Focus Blast, predicting me to go for Dark. And I turn into a Ghost, which means he literally doesn't even get any damage off that turn. As I wanted to predict the switch out to something and go for my Water move, but I didn't want to pull the trigger just in case he stayed in. You can't mess around with the Mega Alakazam, especially in my position at this point, because I would have just straight up lost to it. And so anyway, I get off a little bit more damage, and then here, assuming for some reason that he wasn't banded, I'm gonna go for the Shadow Sneak, just in case he wanted to go for the Aqua Jet, but obviously he's banded using Waterfall. I could have just went for another Surf, got off more damage than that Shadow Sneak did, but it's fine. I can go into the Mamoswine. I know he's locked in, so I'm not fearing the Aqua Jet. I can just come in, kill it off with an Earthquake. Once again, I would love that Focus Sash, but I don't have it. So basically, instead of living and killing him off, I have to hope for the miss, which doesn't happen. So Mamoswine goes down, takes a little bit of Life Orb, and all I have left really is my only hope left is Crobat. And if he switched out there and made me kill myself to recoil, I would have lost. But luckily he stays in, I guess doesn't see it coming, or thinking he could live, or thinking he could outspeed, or whatever. I'm going to be able to kill off the threat. And even though Crobat is just going to die here to the extreme speed, which I'm totally okay with, I have my ace in the hole left. I have quite possibly one of the scariest Pokemon in X and Y right now. His name is Lucario. You might have heard of him. I really like this thing. I think Mixed is going to be the way to go, but this one is just standard physical close combat bullet punch crunch. Special is obviously very, very good. It's just like, really, Lucario hasn't changed it at all. People like using physical, the majority of people use physical. Special is really good because everyone uses physical, and Mixed might be even better. He lives my bullet punch because I'm jolly, lives it on 3 HP, and he goes for Moonblast, and I live that Moonblast on 2 HP, so, yeah. Adamant, I just don't like running Adamant Lucario. I just don't, especially because after the Mega Evolution, Lucario gets put up in such a perfect little speed tier, just faster than, Gengar, Latios, Latias, all of them, so he can use the crunch instead of having to rely on the bullet punch, which is the difference between killing it and not killing it. So I run Jolly. That's really all. That's all my reasoning I have. But I'm just gonna be able to clean up his team with bullet punch, and that is going to be the game. So pretty simple and straightforward for my first battle, considering I was only at about the 5th or 6th gym when this was taken. It's actually pretty impressive. But that's all I really have to say for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. There's more coming this week. I have not gotten my game what did I just say? Haven't gotten my game back yet, but I am assuming it's coming in the mail tomorrow sometime, which means more EV training, more Pokemon, and more Wi-Fi in the very near future. Until next time, probably Showdown tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace.